Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomized with me, Get Daved. Alright, just wanted to check out the C-shaped house. It's got a picture of Mario on the wall. I don't know if you noticed it. You snooze, you lose, though. At first I was saying we should check the Master Sword pedestal. I think what we'll do... I can just use... Okay, well, I was gonna hammer him and then everything went sideways, but... Alright, this is not good play. I'm sorry you all had to witness that, as a matter of fact. Okay, I guess we can do Skull Woods. So if you know what you're doing... Ha! There we go. If you know what you're doing, you can have a really quick dungeon, especially because a lot of the chests in it aren't required. Like, there's only like 2 items or something. I, of course, don't really know anything about this dungeon, so we're going to be doing it poorly. So welcome, I hope you're pumped about this, now that I've talked it up. Yeah, like this is a screen, if you watch someone who knows what they're doing. Ooh, nice try. You won't see much of it. Alright. This is actually quite terrifying. I think they're Gibdos? I think that's their name. You can kill them in one shot with the fire rod. I am too cheap to do that. Oh, why not? Let's go for it. Well, okay. Maybe I'm trying to get too fancy with the hammer time. That's 4 damage every single time I use that. Alright, easy enough. I don't actually know if this is jumpable. Good start. Yeah, and we'll be taking a ton of damage if I try it, or if I fail one more time anyway. This is not looking good. Alright, let's be a bit less fast and loose with my health. You know what, we can go left. So basically, with all the different entrances into the Skull Woods, you thought you had me. Alright, we'll call it a draw. You can really avoid a lot of exploration here, basically. I think there's a hand master, roof master, wall master. There's a hand. Possibly not in this room. Alright, and just to show you how easy it could be. There you go. One and done. Not helpful. Not really sure why I stuck around to do all that fighting. Also, I really need to be careful. Okay, big key. So yeah, someone good might actually run straight to the end of the dungeon at this point. I don't really know. I think there's like 2 item chests in here or something. But we're just gonna have to do the full proper exploration. Okay, I could take the coward's way out with the cane of Burna just in case, but we should be safe. Oh no! Actually, you know what? If we kill them conventionally, there's a chance they could drop something, so let's lure them over here. Ha! this all there is? Alright, well, you know what? What we really gained here was knowledge. Alright, we're actually getting a pretty decent map of the place, though. Yeah, I forget how to get across there. I think I'm gonna exit. And we're gonna want a different door. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure there's a bomb jump you can do to cross this chasm as well. There we go. Totally worth it. No. Can't do that. I don't have the Pegasus boots anyway. Yeah, so runners will normally do a jump to get across there, or a bomb jump. I can't do that one. Basically, the only one I can do is the Tower of Hera one. And we've got blue mail. We'll play it safe. I hope you enjoy the beep. I am so terrible. Alright. Alright, have fun spending eternity there. I think we're home free? Yeah, perfect. And I remember this spot. Get ready for the... Alright, maybe if I pull this, it'll do it. There you go. A chance to pick up some stuff. Health? Good stuff. Survival is overrated anyway. Okay, big key, or a normal key, pretty disappointing. But that's an entire enclosed area of the map we've scouted. So maybe I can leave? So it has a whole bunch of semi-isolated compartments. If you can physically reach the last one, I think this part's mandatory. Oh, great. Let's just explore over here. I think what we need is the switch, but we're not going to fret about that right now. There could be like, you know what? If I just go out this door... I'm pretty sure this takes me to the end of the dungeon. Oh boy. And we're in great shape to fight the boss there. You know what? We'll do that. And now we're going to switch to the light world for a little bit to play it a little safer. The puzzle, as it turns out, has more to do with my own lack of ability than anything else. Who would have seen that coming? Oh yeah, we don't actually need it. We can just pull it now, because we have all the pendants. No Master Sword for me, though. Alright, here is what we're gonna do. I have a pretty good sum of money. And we can get back pretty easily. So we can talk to this lady, and she'll be like, here's a sample of the red potion. There you go. And... Alright, we only have the one bottle? Alright, well, one bottle's enough. I mean, I don't have a factual basis for that statement, but... One's probably the fastest route. Which is what I would say if I, you know, was playing the part of a person who didn't know anything about the game. There we go. 3 it is. But 1 is very close to a quick route. If we took the Death Mountain Cave, yada yada yada, it would be pretty fast. So we're just going to try working our way back to my magic portal. And this seems right. Pretty close. I think I've made that pathing mistake like 5 times. Alright, let's go fight the boss. So, Mothula is the name of the boss of this area. Also, I don't exactly have confidence that we're... There we go. Done with it. So, I don't know, we'll know if it, like, does something like drop the map. Can I go back down here? Nope. Alright. I loosely remember this. We can go around just by going up here. Okay. Great. There we go. I'm not sure if I have to be up high or not. Quickly link! Great. Good stuff. Alright, I'll take it. And now the easiest solution is to mirror out. Now we don't have to retrace those wretched steps. You're also temporarily invincible when you use the hook shot. Yeah, I got a little jittery there. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, Mothula is the boss here. This is significant because we have ourselves a little puzzle. If you hit Mothula into the spikes, it will not take any damage. It's a room full of spikes as well. It's a little bit of a bug. In some versions of the game, it's fixed. Not like on Super Nintendo, but like there's a Game Boy Advance port, I think. We have blue potions, so we can rely on the fire rod in the fight if it comes to that. Yeah, I'm going for it. Okay, they got my pants. They got my leaf. That is actually quite serendipitous. Perfect. Uh-oh. I'm not actually sure where I'm gonna get that key from. Perhaps you're carrying it? Yeah, perfect. I was getting a little nervous there. Alright, so this is going to drop us into the Mothula boss fight. Haha. The other catch is, if you have the Butter Sword, you won't do any damage to Mothula. That's been patched in this, so we always do Tempered Sword damage, so we should be okay. I'm going to switch to the Fire Rod, which does good damage as well, just in case. This will be very interesting. Or, you know, not. I don't know what you're into. So this is not what a good fight would look like. I think we're gonna have to go for it. Because that would be too sad. I don't know if you noticed, a lot of my attacks did no damage. There we go. I kinda surrendered myself to taking a lot of damage right at the end there. That was semi-intentional because Mothula moved towards the center of the room, so I knew I had an opportunity. So my chances, again, at my skill level, I've got to plan around that. Of just getting some good hits in. Even if I'm going to take a little bit of punishment, like just by shortening the fight, that plays to my favor. And we're just going to go back in and check the map. Mothula dropped it, so he might have actually scouted everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything good there, is the problem. One was a locked door. We're just gonna say forget it for now. And we're gonna do the Eastern Palace. Oh, might as well. Get this up first. Yeah, so there could be a progression item there, so I just need to keep in mind. Because if there's two missing treasures, yeah, one could have been a progression item. The other one we know is going to be a key. And maybe I rendered the dungeon, like, unbeatable at that point? I don't know. Yeah, we can take the back way in here, I believe. You need flippers to do dungeon, to do the Swamp Palace, so... And I forget if we did Eastern a little bit already. Again, breaking up this Let's Play, not advisable. I would argue your best bet is doing it in a single sitting no matter what. Yeah, okay, we can take these stairs. Perfect. So this will take us back to Eastern. We'll be able to mow through the whole thing. We've got the lantern and all that. Lots of arrows. You know, I'm not actually... Yeah, cool. I don't think I've ever taken those stairs before. Eat it. And this should be quick. We also have access to the Palace of Darkness. I mean, there's a lot of Dark World content we have access to, so... We're definitely not in panic mode yet. I don't know why I did that. I'm glad I went for it, though. Made me feel alive. There's also... Actually, never mind, it won't work here. I was going to tell you about a little glitch we could take advantage of. Oops. Where if you're pushing a block in a dungeon where you can't use the mirror to the entrance to like take a shortcut, so any non-dungeon, just a cave I guess I should call it. If you're in that situation, then the block you're pushing disappears. Get past the red Igor. Okay, let's show them that we mean business. Wow, still ticking. I believe I sorted out the back room. We might be able to get a ton of money if we went back there, but no. No, because... Thank you. Goodness. Well, the good news is the end boss of this area is not very strong. People who are really good at the fight, I mean, I'm going to be saying this sort of thing a lot, and I have been already, can really mow through it quickly. I don't know the geometry to line up all the shots that you have to, but... Also, there's like a certain tempo that lets you shoot arrows really quickly. Alright, we're basically full. There might be money or something, which I previously walked away from. Anyway, people who are really good can get like this rapid-fire arrow tempo, and I'm gonna like stand here and sort of shoot in a certain pattern. I'm gonna be taking the casual way out. So what you want to do is put 2 arrows into one Armos and then kill all the others. Ooh. Takes 3 to kill them normally. Oh boy. So close. So you have like a brief window before that guy turns red where you can arrow him. Once he turns red, he gets, I think, all his health back, and then it's a little slower to beat the dungeon, but again, he's not very strong or very difficult. We're really controlling the space here. Hey, 20 bucks. Well, we get a crystal out of it anyway. You know what? We beat 2 dungeons. That's not a small deal. Still missing a ton of important items, though. We need at least the Master Sword to beat the game. We need a good attitude. I mean, that often gets overlooked. And we're gonna need silver arrows. The ice rod is still missing. Cadent of Burna. And at least one of the medallions, so Ether, Bombos, etc. So I guess exploring the Dark World is what's coming next, I guess. I'll see you there, folks.